hear the engine, the spot's tight, and my heart is racing. I told myself, too late to back out, so I tried. I kept jerking the wheel, every mirror felt like a mystery, and for a second I thought, I will never get into that spot. Then I did one simple thing, and suddenly everything clicked. I thought I'd never back into a spot. Then this one practice changed everything.
That exact moment, tense, messy, then suddenly calm. That's where confidence is made. Hi, I'm Coach Karen. If you've ever let driving nerves stop your dream of RV life, today's episode is for you. We're breaking driving and roadside fear down into tiny, repeatable habits you can practice in 5 minutes a day. Quick preview, by the end of this episode, you'll have a 5-minute pre-drive checklist, an 8-week practice plan for backing and parking, night arrival strategies, and 3 simple roadside moves to stabilize most common issues. Plus, a 60-second micro practice you can try in a parking lot today. Before we dive in, I'm a certified RV driving instructor. I've taught hands-on towing and maneuvering for 12 years and work with women transitioning to full-time RV life. With me is Katie, full-time solo traveler, who rebuilt her driving confidence after a terrifying first night arrival. Katie, welcome.
Thanks, Karen. Hi, everyone. I'm Katie. I went from anxious and avoiding campsites after dark to planning sunsets and arriving with a smile. I still joke that my first backing attempt sounded like a car alarm concert, but now I teach nervous friends my parking chant, and it works.
Katie's story is exactly why we structured this episode. Small wins build real confidence. Let's start with that night arrival you mentioned. Walk us through it.
Picture dusk, new campground, narrow entrance. I was lost in thought, GPS rerouting, and suddenly the sun drops and panic rises. My first instinct was to rush because the spot felt now or never. I nearly drove past the whole loop. Then a ranger waved me to a pull-through, but backing was still needed to line up. I stopped, took a breath, did a mirror reset I'd learned from a friend, and then I backed in slowly, counting out loud. One tiny habit, counting and checking, turned terror into a success I still replay in my head when I doubt myself.
That's gold. Okay, deep dive 1, the 5-minute pre-drive checklist. Start with a walk around. Look for leaks, tire condition, anything on the frame. Then, quick tire pressure check visually. Verified lights, mirrors adjusted for your height, seat position, steering wheel angle, and a mental route check. Exits, low bridges, and a safe turnaround point. Finish with a breathing cue. 3 slow inhales, so you don't take off emotionally charged.
I'll add a little hack. Tuck a laminated checklist on your dash so you can run through it one-handed while you walk. Mine says, walk, light, tire, mirror, secure, breathe. I say it out loud because it grounds me. Also, if your rig's been sitting, check for critter nests. I learned that the hard way when a squirrel nearly volunteered as co-pilot.
Great point. Laminate and repeat. Now deep dive 2, the 8-week skill building plan. Week 1 and 2, empty lot basics, slow figure 8s, straight line braking, and controlled slow speed turns for 10-15 minutes a session. Weeks 3 and 4, introduce backing into marked stalls and transverse parking using cones. Weeks 5 and 6, low traffic streets and short supervised maneuvers. Week 7 and 8, combine trailer hitching or tighter campsite entries and night practice with a friend present. The progression is small, measurable, and repeatable. No dramatic leaps.
I loved the cone drills. At first I felt ridiculous setting up tiny traffic on an empty field, but the cones taught me to trust my mirrors and timing without judgment. Do the drills slow. Speed hides mistakes. And celebrate when you nail a straight reverse. I still do a tiny fist pump.
Exactly. Early wins matter. A quick note on rig size. Our advice targets lighter vans and truck-based rigs. If you have a Class A or heavy tow setup, please consult a certified hands-on instructor before attempting towing or heavy maneuvers. We include local instructor finding resources in the show notes. Deep Dive 3. Night and solo navigation strategies. Rule 1. Pre-plan your arrival. Choose campsites with wide, lit entrances when possible. Use Street View and satellite to assess approach angles. Rule 2. Arrive early when you can. If you can't, call ahead and let staff know you'll be late so they can help. Rule 3. Lighting choices. Use low, steady work lights and avoid high beam glare that creates depth illusions. And finally, fatigue signs. Fuzzy focus, slowed reactions, and tunnel thinking. If you feel these, stop and rest.
I'll never forget arriving after midnight at a quiet park. I used a headlamp with a red filter so my eyes didn't readjust away from dark spots, and I had a phone flashlight on low for guides. And I texted a friend my location before I pulled in. Simple safety habit that also calmed me knowing someone had my back.
Perfect. Deep Dive 4. Emergency roadcraft. 3 universal moves. Stabilize, assess, call. Stabilize. Get to a safe place off the road if possible. Put on hazard lights. Set the parking brake. Assess. Are you safe? Is there smoke, leaking fluids, or immediate hazard? If no immediate danger, do a basic tools check. Tire gauge, jack, lug wrench, first aid. Call. Contact roadside assistance or emergency services. Use calm language. This is my location. My rig is a describe make and model. I need tire assistance, tow, etc. We include a 1-page emergency roadmap in the show notes with this script.
And a tiny trick, photograph your surroundings and rig position before moving anything. It helps when you call for help or file a claim. Also, keep a small toolbox with duct tape, tire plug kit, flashlight, disposable gloves, and a reflective triangle. These little items solved or slowed down issues for me more than once.
Good checklist items. And remember, if you're unsure about a repair or it feels unsafe, call for professional help instead of improvising on a dangerous fix. Better to be delayed than make a risky repair roadside. Micro practice. Mirror reset and sway check. 60 seconds you can do in a parking lot. Step 1. Stop, set parking brake. Step 2. Sit tall, adjust seat so you can see all mirrors with minimal head movement. Step 3. With engine on and controls neutral, slowly rock vehicle front to back with an inch of throttle to feel sway. Note how the rig responds. Step 4. Practice one slow reverse for 5 to 7 meters while counting 1, 2, 3 to keep pace. Repeat twice. That's it. Do this once a week and it rewires your reflexes.
I do this before any long drive now. It literally resets my nerves. Counting keeps my brain from sprinting ahead. It's short, non-threatening, and you return to your car feeling competent. Try it with a friend watching for feedback if you want extra confidence.
Rapid fire Q&A. Katie, insurance basics. What did you learn about coverage for towing or roadside events?
Short answer, double check your policy for towing limits and roadside assistance inclusions. Some auto insurers don't cover trailers or have low tow limits. I added a supplemental roadside policy and it paid off when I had a flat in a remote area. Get it in writing and keep the policy number in your phone.
Towing lesson tips. Start with short practice sessions and a certified coach if your setup is heavy. Look for instructors with national certifications and hands-on experience. We list trusted instructor finding resources in the show notes.
Where to find certified instruction? Local RV clubs, campground bulletin boards, and national organizations. Ask for references and watch a short demo if you can. Cheap shortcuts are usually false savings when it comes to safety.
Key takeaways. 1-sentence summary. Confidence is built by tiny, repeatable habits practiced in safe, progressive steps. 3 actionable next steps. 1. Download our 7-step confidence checklist and laminate it. 2. Start the 8-week practice plan. Begin with 10-minute empty lot sessions twice a week. 3. Pack a basic roadside kit and memorize the stabilize, assess, call script. 1-week practice. Do the mirror reset and sway check 3 times this week.
And promise yourself one small celebration when you hit a milestone. A coffee, a playlist, a tiny dance. Little rewards keep you moving forward.
Transition to close. If driving fears have been holding you back, remember, most skills are muscle memory waiting to be written. Start tiny, practice safely, and seek hands-on instruction for bigger rigs. You don't need perfect, you need practice.
Outro. Download the 7-step confidence checklist PDF and the 1-page emergency roadmap from the show notes. If this episode helped you, please subscribe so you don't miss future skills episodes. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep planning, and keep moving forward. Your freedom is waiting.